life before I joined 12 by 12 was thankfully very short.
I was chaotic.
I had always wanted to write children's books.
I was doing maybe 2 picture book manuscripts a year.
The years before I joined 12 by 12, I wrote exactly no manuscripts.
I came to 12 by 12 already a published author.
I already had an agent and I was a published author.
Really looking for a critique group and a community.
What I realized is that we all need community.
I had a critique group, but I was the only picture book writer in that group. It was a lot of stumbling around in the dark.
Since joining 12 by 12, I went from writing no manuscripts in a whole year to writing 12 brand new manuscripts.
That's where I learned how a query was formed, how long the manuscript should be, what form it should be.
It's introduced me to the rules of picture books, but also confidence to break them.
I met a lot of awesome people.
Through 12 by 12, I learned just about everything that I needed to know about the craft.
My really big goal was to land an agent and sell a book, so I got the agent part that year.
I got really serious about my writing. I was doing it more often. I was connecting with other writers.
I would just be gobbling up all the links and all the information shared, and I loved it.
I get this immediate, incredible feedback, and that has really made a big difference.
From nothing to everything.
That's when my writing life began.
By far my favorite thing about 12 by 12 is the community.
Definitely community.
I have this huge community of people. It's amazing.
It's the community that you know you can always turn to.
12 by 12 is so supportive. We were all in it together.
My favorite part of 12 by 12 is first my critique group.
The Friday dance party, where people celebrate everything from their book being in Target to sending a manuscript to a potential agent, and the whole community celebrates.
But I love the Friday dance parties.
The writing resources, the webinars, the access to agents, the forum, Facebook page.
The Facebook group. If you're writing at 3 in the morning and you post a question, somebody will probably answer in a couple minutes. It's amazing.
You have great webinars.
I do enjoy the webinars. Instead of having to travel to a conference, I can just sit in front of my screen and get this marvelous interaction with people that I could never travel to see.
Because of 12 by 12, I met some people who also are debut picture book authors. We are promoting our books together.
The overall hallmark of 12 by 12, which is so unique and so important, is its emphasis on quality.
My 12 by 12 success story. I joined in 2013. In that June, I landed an agent. We sold a manuscript in September and another one in October. The September manuscript was 101 Reasons I'm Not Taking a Bath. And then in October, we sold my May 2013 12 by 12 story, which was Excellent Ed. Since signing with my agent, we've sold 11 picture books.
I am forever grateful to 12 by 12 because that was my February draft in 2015. And had I not joined 12 by 12 that January, that draft would have never been written. I can guarantee that. That is the magic that is 12 by 12. Even if you aren't writing 12 drafts in 12 months, you're writing more.
I had this idea about the William Hoy story. I sent it to the agent of the month. She loved it and she wanted to represent it, becoming my first sold book. My next book coming out is called Manji Moves a Mountain. Another book is Making His Shot, how Charlie Sifford broke the color barrier in golf. A fourth book, it's The Princess and the Tree.
12 by 12 connection for me in my success story is an opportunity to be seen by my agent, and because of that connection, I signed with my agent. And my debut picture book, Diamond Man, was just acquired by Balzer and Bray.
At one time, Tuk Tuk was just a random, nameless Arctic rat. But with the feedback that I got on 12 by 12, Tuk Tuk is now a collared lemming. It was published by Arbordale in October of 2016.
This summer I did join with my agent. I currently have 3 picture books on sub, so fingers crossed.
I was able to sign with an agent through 12 by 12, and soon I'll have more news to share, I hope.
It started by signing with my agent, Jill Corcoran, which happened as a result of 12 by 12. The first book that I sold is called Flying Deep, and it was actually a 12 by 12 December 2014 draft.
I have a difficult to pronounce name. So I wrote a story called That's Not My Name. It was about a girl named Hannah who wanted to change her name to Sue. I sent it off to my critique group and it just didn't wow them. Then I thought, well, what if my character was really a cave girl? And what if her name was Waka Waka Lach? My agent submitted it and we did go through a lot of rejections. And then finally this year that we had a contract with HMH. And Waka Waka Lach is coming out in 2019.
Thank you, 12 by 12.
It all started when I committed to 12 by 12.
Woo!
Kawajabunga, yes!